Hello, my name is Zhatelier, welcome back to another episode of EU4 as England, and we're still stuck in this war here against both France and Burgundy. But I think at this point I'm just gonna let them seize down Andreas, and we'll probably annex all of Brittany and get myself out of that war so I can focus on the Burgundians, which is still gonna be a bit of an issue. I think at this point I'm going to build one more actual longbow. And we need another... Ooh, the morale wouldn't be a bad one. It's a bit expensive. I'm going to make some sacrifices here just to be able to win this war. Ooh. Money would be nice, but at the same time, no, I'm going to take the prestige here. Simply because... I can't afford getting uppity clergy at my provinces. Okay, so French control all of that. Britain is probably going to see all be forced to give up soon. I actually wonder how much... Oh, okay, never mind. Essentially we need all of our fleet here. That's taking an awful lot of war exhaustion. Trying to get rid of that as much as possible, and I think... No. I'd like to take the war taxes, but at the same time we just need to get the... But the institution has spread a fair bit. We're going to save the admin points for the admin tech though, once we got the institution. I mean, the institution spreading over here shouldn't take too long. In about 2 years. And over here it's going to be about 2 years as well. So with these two we should be able to then embrace the institution if we take a bit more loans. I mean, we are basically crippling our economy trying to help Brittany, which is still in vain. I should not have taken the call to war. Ooh. I think I'm going to take the promoted cultures, actually. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to promote Irish culture. Because that's going to increase the income that we get from Ireland. Fairly significantly. Well, let's make sure that we marry Austria, just in case. I mean, we do already have an heir and a consort. I wonder, so we got a fairly large army here. Oh, mercenary maintenance is its separate thing. Okay. But yeah, I think I will save the points for now. I mean, it's almost spread entirely in Sussex. Then in London, it shouldn't take too long. Oh, and it's almost here in Normandy. So how much would be... it's still fairly expensive. I think we can afford lowering some of these forts here. Question is, where can we do a landing at this point? Maybe over there we'll try to drag their army. Or if they have fleet in there. We'll try to take out their fleets. Now let's move back. Attach to transport. Let's go to the coast of Holland. Okay, they got the fleet over there. Oh, we can finally get the ability. I think what we're going to take is the free water access, because we really need it right now. get in there and siege down Amsterdam. Hopefully we can get some cash out of that. I mean, we wouldn't mind sieging down Den Haag either, but I don't think it's going to be an option right now. Or viable option, rather. I haven't been focusing on the papal ducats either much lately, or already, but... Let's see, there would be a decent bit of ducats that we can gain from losing the place. At the same time, I wonder... Okay, we've taken a loan. Another one. If we could force down Holland from this war... I mean, Brabant and Flanders and Nevers we can't really do anything about. Switzerland is so far inland that we can't really do anything about that either. Let's go and siege down Den Haag then. No debate in Parliament. What can we get? We could get the free stability. Manpower, recovery speed, monthly... Oh, yes, we do need that. Don't mind losing some papal influence. Those gaining influence is also not too bad. I can take the... corruption as well, and lose a little bit army... Ooh, Holland wants truce. They will pay me. Okay, I'll take that. That's exactly what I needed. As soon as we have the troops in here, we go back to Kent. We'll reassess the situation. And we should be, well, at least getting a little bit less of exhaustion. We're going to reinforce the army. We're going to send this fleet to hunt enemy fleets in North Atlantic for the time being. Take out away some of the French fleets or something like that. Right, so how much does the... There's only 32,000 now on the Burgundian side. Okay, the French fleet is escaping. Let's send the ships back to Kent. Pick up the troops, and we can probably do a landing in Kent and... potentially siege down a little bit there. Oh, right, they got a fort over there. With the navy. Okay, so that's not an option. I mean, we've taken a lot of loans, there's no denying that. It's going to take a couple of decades for us to recover from this war. Luckily, during that time we'll probably just be beating down Scots in the Highlands. So it shouldn't be too bad. It will certainly take a while. There we go, we won that battle. Now they started moving here, so let's jump back on our fleet. Oh, they will be catching us, maybe? Maybe? Maybe not. Looks like a no to me. Now, I could go down here and start sieging down the French lands, but maybe I should go... Go back to England. Reinforce peace. The military tech, actually. French don't have military tech 6. Although probably... Oh, yeah, I should have taking the institution first. Because it has spread already a fair bit, and I don't think it's going to be spreading anything extremely quickly, so yeah, I'm just going to take a few more loans. Actually, a fourth one just in case. At least we can get the admin tech rather soon, and that's going to increase our... Okay, they managed to siege that one back. I mean, not really surprised. It would be Lorraine and Provence over there. Both have Militech 6. That's probably the last one in this entire war to get the Militech 6. Which probably explains why I was losing the fight. As badly as I was. National tax modifier, yes, please. Right, we can probably lower the amount of reinforcements that we need to do. Theologian died. Okay, do we get any... Stability cost modifier is not bad, missionary strength is not bad technically, but it's a bit of a situational thing. Take the stability cost just to have something there that might be useful. Exactly blockade this in the meanwhile. To add in a bit more devastation for Picardy. Presumably. Well, there we go. Since we did not bow out of the war, that means that Brittany is still alive. We did lose a lot of men there. Okay, Brittany will cede Ernest to France. England will cede Laborde and Aquitaine. Oh, god damn it. We will be forced to give France money. Okay. And I'm guessing Brittany is no longer allied to us. No, they had to break that alliance. Okay. Drop some troops down here. Now, how big of an army do they still have? 30,000. Luckily, they will be spending a lot of their manpower probably over there. So let's have a look at the manpower situation. War enemies. You got 18,000. Burgundy has 11,000, but their army is only 9,000. But their Swedish army is 11,000. Flanders. Yeah, they do have a decent army, that's for sure. We can technically start increasing our army here. With some, I don't know, mercenaries or something. Although, quite frankly, probably don't need to have the entire army here. Just to save up some of the manpower. And therefore a fair bit of money. Let's go blockade that. Our army is still a lot smaller than theirs, but I think at this point we might be able to pull this off. Unfortunately, we did lose all of that, but that means that the Spanish... well, no, not really. The Spanish might have something for this area later on, but not right now. Ooh, Walls Breach, excellent. I mean, we are technically a lucky nation, aren't we? Probably not yet, but we should be. We can't ally Brittany anymore. Peace offer? How about no? Don't have a particularly good leader. Like, that's not terrible for siege leading. Let's re-roll as general. That's a good shock leader. We just need to get rid of the other one now. Benjamin Hood. So this will be our leader fighting, and that will be the leader sieging. We just might be able to pull this off. I wonder, can we actually sell or offer knowledge sharing to anyone? Not right now. Austria would, but they already know Renaissance, so not really. So there's only two options, Mecklenburg and Scotland. Neither of which seem very interested by us. I got 32,000 there. Bronze. Ooh, price of copper goes up. That's gonna be quite good for our economy. Right now, we did lose a fair bit of the war exhaustion. It is still going up, but notably less. I guess they will be losing a fair bit of manpower for the siege there. Not to mention, it's incredibly long sieges. Yeah, that's gonna take a while. Over here, it's much better, and since we... Oh. We'll actually use our navy to break the siege here effectively. Okay, they are spreading their army a little bit. Okay, are you coming or not? No. Okay. Let's see. How much do they have armies total? Burgundy would actually like a truce soon. They don't want a white peace, but they kind of want to get out of this war. And Picardy has a huge devastation now. Like, at the same time, we could actually get both of these armies here. I could attack there, but they would get all of their armies in. They'll probably go try... Yeah, they'll probably go around here. I'll let them do that. Go kill that army instead. They had to break the siege here. Well, that looks to be the case at least. Not quite. Not quite, okay. But I think we can win this war. Extra diplomatic is going to be helpful. We'll keep on sieging this. Maybe if I attack that one. They will have 10,000 men there, but we do have pretty good shock leader. They are sending the Swiss guard down south, but I think we can win this fight before they get here. Morale recovery speed, excellent. Okay, they got Calais, but that's fine. As long as we can get Picardy, that's going to give us the ticking war score. Speaking of which, okay, that's a lot of renewing loans, but we can blow up the walls there. We're using a lot of our military points right now. Oh, we can actually already ally Brittany again if we want to. Well, they don't want to because I'm at war. So how much is the... The enemy still have a fair bit of armies, much bigger than I do. Okay, so we now have no relation at all with the Brittany. Oh, they got a regency council. Oh, that's gonna be a bit rough. Okay, we can't actually consolidate regiments or anything like that. We're not losing that much money anymore. Because of spoils of war and all that. And the fact that we regained control of Normandy. Calais is still a bit of a problem. Okay, water shortage. It's already 49% chance of getting the siege done. And Picardy has fallen. Get to Artois. They're pulling their troops back, so let's actually send this one to Calais, and you're gonna go to Artois. Oh, never mind. Let's get in there. It's not gonna be a stack wipe, I don't think. Nope. You're the shock leader. Go to Artois while the other seizes Calais back. So we are slowly turning this. Very slowly turning this. They would take a white piece now, but since we don't have the war score, we can't actually demand anything. But I will take Picardy for this war, and I think I might as well humiliate them and get the money that we can. We're going to need a lot of cash. It's not even enough to pay one of the loans, but it will have to do. Oh, they switched a lot of their troops back south. I mean, if they... I suppose I could repay the People's Day loan. I don't want to anger them too much. And no, I will not take a white piece. Now that I'm slowly gaining control. They got 20,000 men down there. Well, so I'll start sieging down a little bit more here. I'm probably not going to finish that siege entirely. Gem prices goes up. It's rather nice. Okay, so they got all their armies down there in the south. We got our armies in the neighboring forts there. Which means that we're probably losing a fair bit of men to the... Well, actually, our manpower is going up because we have a lot of mercenaries. Whereas the enemy manpower, well... It's not really going up or down. But what, they got 21, 28, 29,000. Still notably more than what we have. But if they keep spreading out the army, then we'll be fine. Oh, we actually caught them. That's a surprise. We're a good leader. We should be able to beat down this Burgundian army again. Oh, they got locked down. Nice. We should be able to win this rather easily as well. I mean, they do have better tactics than we do. But it's not saving them. I'll let this one be here for the time being. Reinforce a little bit and all that. Slowly getting the war score. Swiss... How about a white piece? Brilliant. We'll save up some of the troops here just to reinforce and all that. Consolidate your regiments. Calais has been freed up. Time to move up the navy to the coast of Holland again. Start blockading them. So how big of an army do they have now? Oh, not much. Not much at all. Okay, so of course they will not take this truce quite yet, but we are now certainly making progress, and we will win this war. We'll take these two provinces, which are both very valuable. Not to mention they connect all of our lands here now on the mainland, since we did lose the Labourd and Aquitaine. I mean, technically we could go in and start sieging down Hainaut. But we are unfortunately out of time for this episode, so if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Also check out the links down below in the description, but other than that, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.